When I was 8 months pregnant with my first baby, I moved away from my family and friends to take a job in a new place. I did not share how close I was to delivery with my supervisors because I was still in the probation period and I worried of losing my first job. My husband was working in the southern part of Tanzania, where he needed to travel 2 days by bus to visit me. He came to visit me during the week of my expected date of delivery, but he was too early and had to go back of his working area before the birth. Being my first pregnancy, I had a lot of stories from people about labor pains and the poor delivery services at the government health facilities. I had limited option since the Mission Private Hospital was more than 100 kilometers from my home. The situation in the government maternity wards was so discouraging. People told me that if you do not know any nurse, you need to find one and give her a bribe so that she will take care of you. Otherwise, no one will take care of you in the government maternity wards. Also, I was told you slept 2 or 3 of you in one bed, which was also so discouraging. So I was so worried about the delivery, with no relative and a family member in the area who could help me at the facility. The labor pain started at night, and I woke up my neighbors to escort me to the government hospital. It was around 4 o'clock in the morning. After checking me, they told me I was not yet ready for delivery, so I went to the maternity ward. Just as others had warned me, 3 of us slept in one bed, each morning with pains. It was very difficult to get the sleep with 3 of us in one bed. So I was forced to sit and sometimes stand up. Around 10 a.m., some were discharged and I got the bed. I expected the uncomfortable experience to continue. But while I was going through the labor pain, 2 foreign intense doctors came to help me. Since I was able to communicate in English, they stayed with me and supported me until I delivered. They massaged my back, reducing my labor pains. I felt encouraged and cared for, and it gives me confidence that I was in the safe hands. I was waiting for the terrible labor pain I heard about, but it never came. With the help of the interns, I delivered without even realizing that it was time. After the experience was over, I kept thinking about how every woman could feel happy and encouraged to deliver at the government health facilities if they received the same level of care that the interns gave me. The encouraging language they use and how they stayed close to me through my delivery changed my perception of what is possible for government maternal health service in the country.